Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. How you doing? You probably doing well. Got $60 million that you've secured. We're happy for you. And by we, I mean Heat fans, right? So I'm minding my business yesterday, playing the lovely game of 2K like the nerd that I am. And my team, again, I don't know if I've told y'all, but I'm going to say it again, right? The two people I mainly play park with is my boy Roshi and, his lovely woman, Jada, right? So Jada is a Warriors fan to the core. So we're hooping, and I don't know how we got on the topic because we usually talk about hoops, especially if we, give them belt to teams that we don't need much focus on. Somehow the Warriors gets brought up, and I believe she was a little bit upset because of Jimmy. And I'm like, you can't be that upset. So you know what I do? End of the game, I check the box score. And I saw 12 points. I'm like, all right, he probably, had an inefficient game. Scrolled over to the right, and Jimmy Butler, he shot a grand total of 3 shots. So that's 3 shots more than me or you. Don't know where you're listening or viewing this at. He shot the ball 3 times. I'm looking at the box score. Quentin Post shot more than Jimmy Butler. Jonathan Kuminga, no disrespect to him because he's a hooper, shot more than him. Will Richards shot more than him. Pods shot more than him. Draymond, we don't even want you to shoot that much. I believe he might have shot 1 more shot. Brother Butler, you've now reached a crossroads to where you're at a place that has hosted a banner 4 times. They've been to the finals multiple times. You're playing with arguably the second greatest point guard to touch a basketball. You've come to a crossroads where you're no longer allowed the ability to put up 8 points like a Utah that you did with us. You're no longer allowed to put up 12 points in a regular season game and they go under the radar because we're the Heat and we're going to finish in the play-in and we're expecting you to give us the theatrics in the playoffs come April. No. You're no longer there. See, you asked for the $60 million, which means you also asked to be held accountable by the Warrior fans, and the Warrior fans are not going to allow you to skate. The Warrior fans aren't going to be happy with you showing up in April. No, they want you to show up now. They aren't going to be happy with you letting Steph Curry fight for his life against arguably the greatest modern defense that we've seen in the Oklahoma City Thunder. No. See, Steph is catching all the jokes because he went 4 for 11, but guess what? He shot the ball 11 times. You shot the ball a third of that. I'm sorry, a fourth of that, damn near. See, Jimmy, and your man's Ernie, oh, yeah, y'all won this round. No, we didn't just win the round. We won everything. See, Draymond isn't going to allow you to do that because he's not Steph. He's not going to just sit by the wayside and allow you to do what you need to do and have your Jimmy regular season performance. No. He's going to hold your feet to the fire. So this post-game nonsense that you're talking about with everybody needs to buy in. You need to buy in. There's no way under any circumstances, $6 million, $60 million, that I am sitting next to Steph Curry with all his gravity and Draymond Green is not a scorer, then I'm taking 3 National Basketball Association jump shots or shot attempts, whatever have you. You skated off with 12 for 3 shot attempts. You should have had 6. What are you doing? What under what basis do you feel like playing the right way is going to contribute to you having all of that space with Steph being on the floor? You're no longer having the ability to skate on. And now let's look at our side. You did all of that with us. We waited on you on the airplane for hours. You said that you didn't have your joy. Oh, you got your joy. Now you got your $60 million because that was the source of your joy, right? And we're 8-3. I'm wearing my Heat hat. Bam is hurt, and he was still hooping. Tyler Hero was hurt, and we're still hooping. We have a Norman Powell who is a professional and a champion at that. People forget that because he won won with Kawhi. So he knows what it looks like to win a championship. And he's sitting next to Bam at NBC with UD. He's bought in. So yes, Pat, pay the man. Pay the man, because not only is he giving us 24 a game, he's providing adequate leadership off the court, and he's not shooting 3-shot attempts. So to the Los Angeles Clippers, thank you. You guys are idiots. Shout out to y'all, because y'all got Bradley Beal over there taking his vacation in Los Angeles, and we're good. We were the laughing stock, and it's so beautiful, because what does God say about attractiveness? He don't like ugly. And you were unprofessional and ugly when you were down here, and I'm happy we shipped you off. Enjoy your $60 million. Also enjoy your 3-shot attempts, and we'll see how long that gets you with Warrior fans that are rabid and known for hoisting champions. Good riddance. And get up out of there. I'm not going to call you the nickname that I used to call you, because I'm over it, right? Our front office didn't do what we needed to do, but we also kept up our end of the bargain from being professionals. Not once did we throw fits in media answers, and not once did, us Heat fans crash on you because of what you did in the postseason. See, the thing is, I don't think you're going to be able to do that in the postseason. You're not going to be able to skate. You're not going to be able to skate, because this is the West. You slip and you're out. We got teams that are waiting to get your head knocked off. We got a Portland Trailblazers that are vastly improved. We have a Utah Jazz that is vastly improved. Oklahoma City is who he is. The Los Angeles Lakers are who they are. The Kings are struggling, but they can knock y'all block off too. What are we going to do about you in the West Coast playing next to Steph Curry, where y'all top heavy as hell? Who are you going to move? Are y'all finally going to get rid of Jonathan Kuminga? And what does that look like come February? I don't know. But at this very point in time, what I'm going to tell you is enjoy the $60 million and good riddance. And we won the breakup. Hate to break it to y'all.